If you are a poultry farmer who wants to travel, rest, or attend to other businesses, this video is going to show you how to organize your team, your system, and your egg sales, even when you're not physically present. So I am currently out of the country on a 2-week vacation. And so in this video today, I'm just going to show you some of the things I had to put in place to ensure that things run smoothly on the farm while I am absent. So poultry farmers, it is important to take care of ourselves, take time out to rest. Everything is not all about our birds all the time. Take time to rest and rejuvenate. So let's stick around and watch this video to the end. I'm certain you're going to learn something. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Poultry with Modupe. My name is Modupe and I'm a layer poultry farmer, a layer poultry consultant, a layer poultry trainer and mentor. Also, I am doing my business in Nigeria. So today, like I said, so I want to talk about some of the things I put in place on my farm to ensure that even while I'm away on vacation, my farm runs smoothly. So it is important to have all these things on ground on your farm so that even while you're away, you're relaxed, you're not worried that, oh, what's happening on the farm, or is the farm functional and all that. So the first thing one should do is to set up the farm team. It is important that you have this done on your farm so that things would run smoothly. The first thing I did was to ensure that every member of my team know their role clearly. So since I am sharing my experience, and you can of course learn one or two things from my own experience also and what I did on my farm. So I scheduled a meeting with my farm attendants and I told them, oh, I'm not going to be around for some time. This is what you're going to do and this is what you're not going to do. So we ran through our daily routine, our emergency procedure, and the reporting structure. Everyone has what they're supposed to do. So I've mentioned it a lot of time on this channel that the way my farm is structured, the different roles I have on the farm, like you see this pen, it has 2 rows. So the different roles have one farm attendant attending to them. So every of the farm attendants would know that, so they have to give me reports on what's happening, what happened during the day while they're working, what happened in their pen, if any bird was sick, if any bird died, the number of eggs picked and all that. So it is important that we have a reporting structure. Yes, another thing I did was that I reached one of them. I gave the person some funds to get data on their WhatsApp so they can reach me directly on WhatsApp and to give me all the reports. Considering I'm going to be somewhere where I might not be able to access my line, so WhatsApp was the best way for us to reach each other, because I'm going to be thousands of miles away, but I also need to get updates on what's happening. And of course, they can send me pictures, it can be video calls, it can be audio calls also. So that's the first thing, setting up the farm team. Your farm team has to be structured and functional. Another thing is the record keeping and monitoring system. So next thing was that I made sure that our farm record system is updated and easy to access. So we have a daily production record sheet that captures feed consumption, mortality, and egg counts and all that. So the people on the farm attendants, they take the record of everything. Sometimes they send a picture and sometimes they just give me voice call to give me the inventory on what's happening on the farm. So that's very important, because your record, your production sheets, and even the CCTV, we have cameras around the farm, so that was also very helpful, because yes, we can use that for extra security. So sometime when I know that, so one active, or I look at the time from where I am, considering the time in Nigeria also, then I stay on the camera to see the activities happening. And sometimes I talk to them randomly so they know that, okay, nobody knows when madam might be on the camera watching. So it is important to use these monitoring systems also. Well, the systems might not capture everything, and it is not as if I want to micromanage my staff, but it is just to help me stay informed. So that's another thing I did. Then another thing is my egg sales management. As a layer poultry farmer, one of the things on our head is how to sell our eggs. I think I made a video about when I was sick and I couldn't come to the farm. What I did was that my customers were coming to the farm to get their eggs, but not all of them had means of transportation. So it was kind of challenging for those who did not have. I couldn't supply them egg. So for this time, because I know I'm going to be away for some time, thank God I was able to get a driver before like 2 weeks before I traveled. So the driver knows where my customers will be, and that's his job. So one of the biggest challenges when poultry farmers travel is how to sell their eggs consistently. So before I left, I got the driver and I spoke to my customers also. Oh, I'm not going to be around for some time, but my driver is going to be delivering the eggs to you. So I wrote the farm activities, the days the driver will go to the farm, the eggs is going to pick. I have an idea of what is going to pick. My farm attendants run that with me. Then I tell the driver, okay, deliver this to customer A, deliver 200 crates to customer A, deliver 100 crates to customer B in certain locations. So that's what I did. And yes, so far the egg sales has been going very well. So we handle the egg collection, and of course I told my customers that they cannot give my driver cash. Sometimes, most of the time, we don't collect cash anymore. Most of the customers will do transfer, but once in a while some of them might have some little change that they will just give me the cash as balance. But I told them, do not give any cash to my driver, and that's it. So payments are made directly into the farm accounts, and of course they inform me, they share the receipts with me, and these things are noted. So this system ensures that no egg is wasted, all eggs sold are accounted for. So another thing we did is the feed, health and stock of the birds. So before I traveled, I ensured that we had enough feed on the farm. I vaccinated my birds days before. Then I got series of medication on the farm. Like I went to the vet store and got medication that I know we would need while I'm away, or even we might not need something like an emergency that we might need for emergency. I got those also. So that's to ensure that the farm is secured and all that. So the feed is fine, the medication's fine. So the peace of mind is so priceless. And this is just to say that my staff, it's not like I trust them completely, like 100%, but to a large extent I trust them. I feel that they will be able to manage things while I'm away, and of course I'm still keeping an eye. So it's okay for you to take a break as a farmer. Rest help bring you back with fresh idea that will sustain your business. So if you want your farm to grow beyond you, you have to build a system that works, and not just your presence only. So that'll be about it for today. And if you're interested in learning more about poultry farming, if you're looking to start your poultry farm, one of the services I offer is poultry consultation. You can use the seller link in the description box to book a 2-hour consultation session with me. Of course, it's a paid service. Then of course, if you're starting your farm and you want your staff to be trained so they know what they're supposed to do at certain time, at the right time, then you should book a training session for your staff with me also. And of course, my monthly mentorship class is starting very soon. This is going to be the last one for this month. If you're interested, you can also use the seller link or send me an email, poultrywithmodupe@gmail.com, to book a slot for yourself or to use any of my services. Yes, if you're starting your farm, you don't know where to get your inputs and all that, let me know. So we'll see you on another video. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.